First round of the Transitions Championship is in the bag, and now players set their sights on Friday.
Welcome to the latest edition of PGA Tour Today.
The Copperhead course is showing a little bit of a bite as the third leg of the Florida Swing officially gets underway. Hello everyone, I'm Casey Black. The last time Garrett Willis won on tour was 2001 at the Chrysler Classic of Tucson. Now the 37-year-old heads into Friday leading the field with 7 birdies, 5 of which were on the back 9. Willis, who is playing on a sponsor's exemption, is hoping to keep his momentum moving into the weekend.
There was a little bit of extra pressure added on me, thinking that I had to play well, and I wanted to make sure I did as best I could with the exemption. And I was just glad to finish strong because my start wasn't that great.
By the way, Willis only carded 1 bogey in his first round. He'll be teeing off Friday at 12:40 Eastern Time with Nicholas Thompson and D.A. Points. And there are a slew of players sitting at 2 shots off the lead at 4 under par. That list includes defending champion Retief Goosen. The South African has 3 top 10 finishes so far this year and says the Copperhead course is playing differently from how it did back in 2009.
The thing I noticed, the rough is not quite as severe as last year, but and the greens aren't quite quick yet. I think as the weekend warms up, they're going to get quicker. Very windy today, tricky with the wind. It's a crosswind, so every hole plays cross on this golf course, so it's not easy to judge your shots into the greens.
Goosen heads to the 10th tee Friday at 1:12 Eastern with Lucas Glover and Jeff Maggart, who is also sitting at 4 under par. And rookie Ricky Fowler is 4 under after shooting a bogey-free opening round of 67. He leads the field in greens in regulation, hitting 16 of 18, but he's tied for 95th when it comes to driving accuracy. Fowler will be teeing off at 2:25 Eastern from the 10th tee with Matt Jones and Brian Stewart. Michael Collins is standing by with more on the first round and what we can expect for Friday. Michael?
Did you see it? I gotta say see it because it is the Transitions Championship. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. It's the Florida Swing and I got a jacket on. What is wrong with this picture? Again, temperatures under 60 degrees and wind blowing over 15 miles an hour. Like, this course isn't hard enough. That snake pit 16, 17, 18 is tough. And I got some bad news for all you boys playing out here. It ain't gonna get any easier. With the temperatures gonna stay around the same for Friday and the wind's gonna stay up too. What does that mean for scores? Well, Garrett Willis, if you can drop another 6 under par, 65, and put yourself at 12 under par going into the weekend, you might be able to shoot even par and win this golf tournament. But I tell you what, I don't think you're going to be able to do it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm just saying I don't think you'll be able to do it. Just because this course is so difficult right now. But you know where you can catch all the action when you want to find out what's going on? Only that one place, the PGA Tour Network, Sirius 209, XM 146, and always PGATour.com. Casey.
Thank you, Michael. And some other notables for Friday. Patrick Harrington, who is 4 shots off the lead at 2 under par, is teeing off on the 10th at 8:27 with Stuart Sink and Kenny Perry. Jim Furyk is at 4 under par. He'll be teeing off at 8:37 a.m. following Harrington's group. And KJ Choi tees off at 8:58 Eastern Time. And for second round action from the Transitions Championship, watch the Golf Channel starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And for live scoring and video updates right at your fingertips, head to PGATour.com.